Hi, it's Hal Swayze, February 2023. Let's not forget Valentine's Day. I'm going to give you a little real estate love in a minute. Well, hello, welcome to February 2022, our market update for San Luis Obispo County. I just want to give a little shout out for all our great listeners to the podcast we've started. We went from not knowing what we're doing to probably still not knowing what we're doing, but we have a lot of attention, got a lot of visitors. We've been rated in the top 100 podcasts nationwide for business podcasts, which is kind of fun for a little thing that we do here in San Luis Obispo County. So again, we've got thousands of listeners. We're really enjoying it. So if you would like to see that, just go to halswayze.com and click on the podcast link. So today we'll talk about three things. Of course, the market statistics. Secondly, I have a little message for sellers. And lastly, a little message for buyers. So let's look at the market. This month, inventory is up from about 130 homes a year ago. Remember how few there were for sale, to 263. That's a 100% increase in inventory. Wow. And 263 houses for 250,000 people within the county. So inventory is up, and it's not up very much in terms of real numbers. Pending sales only down 17% from a year ago. That's pretty surprising because last year was a record year. So that bodes well for a solid, stable market. Closed sales about 50% lower. That kind of surprised me a little bit, but new listings coming on the market went from up to 78 versus last year. So that's like a 98% increase. So more homes on the market. But if you think about that, 111 went in escrow. So we still are seeing fewer homes come on the market than are going off the market because they're either closing or going in escrow. So again, what does that mean? A firm support for prices in terms of what's happening here in the San Luis Obispo County marketplace. So property owners thinking of selling, I feel like Uncle Sam right now. I want you. I'm telling you right now is a phenomenal time to sell. I'm going to give you an example. We just helped a nice young family sell their property. They bought it in 2017, December, about 5 years ago. They paid $440 for it. Okay? We listed it for $620,000. We just closed it for $650,000. So it got bid up, obviously, and that was fun for us. The property was on the market 6 days. So that property had gone up in 5 years, 47%. So whether you look at the total investment of $440 to $650, or hey, we put $80,000, 20% down, we walked away with $210,000. I don't care how you slice it, that's a phenomenally good return. So when they bought it 5 years ago, it was on the market for 36 days. So shorter time on the market, much higher price. You tell me, is this a bad time to be a home seller? I don't think so. Buyers, I got bad news. I'm sorry, interest rates are no longer 3%. We missed that one. And they are not 8%, which has been our historical last 40-year average. So rates are settling around 6%. They've been coming down for about the last 100 days from a high of 7%. So even with the Fed's increase of a quarter point just recently, mortgage rates, they're calculating that is going to continue. So they have improved, which means we now have more buyer demand. So if you're a buyer and you continue to wait, we're going to have demand again. So that big dip that everybody was looking for has probably transpired already. We're probably past that. So I see a lot of concern. I see hesitation. I worry, even fear in the marketplace. Let me tell you this. Okay, 53 of the last 62 years, 90%, whatever that is, 85, I'm not sure, it's a lot. Prices have gone up in general. So there's always a few times when prices will drop, but if you're looking at your house long term, which you should, it's a pretty darn good time to be purchasing a home, even though it seems expensive. So it's always expensive. All right. So if you have any questions about that, if you're having hesitations or concerns, give us a call. Thanks so much for all your support and have a great day.